Two T's in a pod, yeah, we're taking a ride. Tombi and Tam got the mic open wide. Talking TV, talking news, spilling tea in the blues with some movie reviews and a laugh or two. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes, moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie barking in the back. Cosmo, Yarny, Salem on the cat attack. So grab a seat, let's chat a lot. You never know what we've got. Two voices, one vibe. Come along for the ride. It's two T's in a pod. Let's get it on.
That's right. It's two T's in a pod, episode number 63. We are not far from that crazy 69. So we're going to have to do something special for the 69th episode, Sam. You know, we're going to have to. We have to. It's the law. It is the law.
It's not.
It fucking is.
It fucking
But,
is.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Two T's in a Pod with me, Tombi.
And me, Tam.
And her, Tam.
And me, Tam.
She knows it's coming every time, but she always has to wait like 3 or 4 seconds before she actually starts talking.
I have to have the pregnant pause so people realise that it is actually me speaking
Yeah.
and not you. Gab, gab, gab. Yeah.
Weirdly, it's like Rumble doesn't look like it's connecting properly.
Really?
Because it's saying that there's no people watching yet. Rumble's definitely connected. Let me just, hello all and welcome. I wonder if it's because no one's chatted. In fact, I can't even see Bait Linguini's message come up in EV Mux. Well, that's annoying. Because Bait Linguini's lurking. It's almost like EV Mux's numbers are just shitting the bed again. Ah, fuck it. I tell you, some of these days, whether or not it's an EV Mux issue, whether or not it's a Rumble issue, some days you just want technology to do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
It would be nice because how are we going to see all the chat?
Well, I've got them both open. That's how I knew that there were people jumping into those chats. Because there's currently 8 people on your side. Mine's crept up from 11 to 15. But the thing is that unless obviously EV Mux actually reports it, you can't actually tell there's people there, and it's really frustrating. Because now I'm going to have to focus on both of those 2 screens in order to see if we have raids or any of those good things. Any of those good things. I need to finish off my overlays and bots and stuff like that. So this weekend, I'm going to do a bit of coding probably on Saturday. Sunday, we are out during a day. So there won't be much going on Sunday, with the exception of taking the dogs out to a Bernese Mountain Dog meet, which is going to be great because dogs are awesome. No shock collars needed.
Yeah. And Poppy gets to see her brother, and Rosie gets to see her sister.
Yeah, Poppy gets to see her younger brother from a different litter. So she gets to see her Dave, and Rosie gets to see
her Ivy.
Ivy. Was their Arlo from the same breeder,
yeah.
Are they related?
No, different breeding.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, because that'd be even funnier, because obviously then Arlo would actually be the older brother, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
But he's different.
Arlo's from a
parent
different breeding pair. Yeah.
Vordy's in the chat. Hello, Vordy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. And of course, our Charlotte has joined us as well, even though our Charlotte is probably right next to her nanny right now. Is she on the sofa?
Yeah, Shasha's sitting next to the cat tower on the dog sofa.
Yeah.
She can't. With Pop.
She can shout out and say hi.
She can't. Why can't you? Oh, because you got your headphones.
No, but she can at least. You could, Tam, relay the message and say, Charlotte, say hi really loudly.
Charlotte, say hi very loudly. Hello.
There you go. There's Charlotte. She's there in the background. Bless her heart. Do you know, sometimes it's like pulling teeth with my wife. It's like the most obvious thing in the world, and it's still fucking difficult.
Yeah, I forgot to grab the headphones for her.
Well, they're only upstairs. They're upstairs next to the bed. All she needs to do is grab those headphones and then pair them to the device.
Yeah, I was going to sort her out a little pair of pods that she can stick in her pocket for school.
Okay. What? As in pick her up some fresh ones from Amazon?
No, I've got a pair upstairs in the drawer.
Oh. What?
Brand new pair.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah, I've got, because I don't wear them, do I? Because
you can't do inner ears. You can't do inner ears.
So I've actually got a brand new pair upstairs, unless Jamie's nicked them, which is usually the case.
Yeah. Well, Toby got his new headphones today, so he's happy. He's got his Christmas present early. So yeah, that's cheered up that fucking fruitcake. I am gonna have to replace my head. I don't want to, but I know I'm gonna have to replace mine because mine are doing nothing but crackling, like constantly now. I'll just start listening to music, and the next thing I know, it's like crackle, crackle, crackle. I'm like, for fuck's sake! I'll get exactly the same pair. I'll get exactly the same ones because these have been some of the best headphones I've had. And considering when I last purchased these, 28th of June, 2022. So they're way over. Yeah, they're way over 3 years old now, which is great.
Look at my first set of Bose headphones.
Yeah.
My Quiet Comfort, the original one.
Quiet Comfort 2s.
And I've had those since Thailand. So
yeah, 2015.
Yep.
Baked Linguini over on Your Rumble says it's like twisting nipples. Nice. And Lisi on your side says Linguini evening all. Good afternoon, guys. Unfortunately, for some reason, fucking EV Mux is not picking up Rumble chat. So I can see your chat, and I will obviously be relaying your chat to both myself and Tam as the evening goes on. So thank you very much indeed for joining us over on the Rumble side. It is good to see lots of people over on Rumble. Rumblers make the world go round. It is true.
Yep.
It is true. But it was a good show last night. I thoroughly enjoyed the Hump Day Chinwag. We had Casey, we had Sam, we had Pudge, and we had Daramuth on the Chinwag last night. And I think it's one of the first times a lot of the guys had actually come across both Casey and Pudge. Obviously, Daramuth has been frequenting our channels for years. So you're right there, Say. Let me let Say out.
All I can hear is Yanni squawking a kid and Poppy sitting next to me bloody grumping.
Yeah.
Well, Charlotte's moved.
Right.
So now Poppy's in a pissy.
Okay. That's allowed. Ooh. Yeah. I might actually get these headphones soon, actually, because they're on a limited time deal with 33% off.
Okay.
What's the deal with the rest of them?
I was going to say there were no, it was Yanni. Okay.
Carbon fiber speakers. Right. What makes them so fucking good that they cost that much? Can't see how they're any better than the existing ones. But they're like twice the fucking cost. I'm like, what?
Well, I don't see the point. If they work all right, why change them? And it means you've got spare batteries and ear covers.
Oh yeah, no, they're exactly the same. But what they've done is they've kind of like replaced the speakers for better ones. And yeah, I really can't see anything else that makes any sense for them. It's like the noise control is exactly the same, Bluetooth exactly the same. The DAC looks exactly the same as. Oh no, the DAC looks different. The DAC looks improved.
Right, I'm just going to go and grab these two a treat because I think that's what Poppy's complaining at me for. Now she's smiling at me.
Well, yeah, of course she's smiling at you because she's going to get a tweet.
I get a treat? You
of course.
Want a bone? You want a bone?
Lisi, plus everything is going up for no reason. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a crazy cost for headphones. I really can't understand how they can justify this massive cost for headphones, and makes zero sense. Carbon fiber drivers, right? So what's wrong with standard drivers? I mean, onboard AI noise rejection so powerful it can remove helicopter noise. Right? Okay.
Tilt my camera down and see if I can get these girls here.
2 seconds. Calm your tits. 1 second. Wrong camera. There they are. Look at the babies.
Treat.
There's one treat. And there's the other treat.
There you go.
Oh, bless them. Davyverse, as Mandy has joined us as well. Carbon fiber sounds better. I can't understand how it would sound better. Because, I mean, apart from carbon fiber being stiffer material and lighter material, I guess it can move faster because of the stiffness and the lightness of the material. But, meh. It's still a lot for going from standard neodymium magnetic drivers with paper cups to carbon fiber. It's weird. Holy shit, the Beast is in the house celebrating 9 months of membership. My God, I cannot count. Aloha and blessings to all the Muppets, especially my brother Tombi and Sis Tam. I've been truly blessed to have you all in my life. I hope I'm the same. 100%. And do you know one of the things I was recollecting? Recollecting? Is that the right word? Of the last 3 years. Yeah, I'll let you out in a minute, Yanni. Of the last 3 years of everything that's gone on in terms of starting the channels, starting streaming, playing games, and all of the lives that have crossed paths with ourselves, and we have been enriched for it, the Beast. We have been enriched for it. And one of these days, we are actually going to get across to Hawaii and Honolulu. And that would be a good day, brother.
I would absolutely love to go to Hawaii. And the reason we've never done it is because it's so damn expensive to do it from here. It's absolutely ludicrous.
I mean,
we won't stay in crappy hotels. Let me move my mic back. We don't stay in crappy hotels, and everything's room only. So by the time we've done flights and hotels and food and all the rest of it, because I did look before, didn't I?
But the thing is when we eventually move to Tennessee and we're settled down and we're bedded in, the easiest thing for us to do is basically Knoxville to LA, LA to Honolulu, and fly out that way. It's going to be a damn sight freaking easier. Damn sight easier. But whenever we do get to Hawaii and Honolulu, DeBeast, you fucking know that we're gonna meet up and we're gonna have a decent cookout. We'll supply all of the meats and the best of everything, and we'll come and crash at yours, and we'll just have a jolly old time, my friend. And I am fully looking forward to it. Charlene's in the house as well. Hey, Tombi, Tam, Charlotte, and Chad. How you doing, Charlene? It's good to see you. Charlene. It is good to see you. Yeah, and this is the thing. DeBeast is saying, I know it's expensive. I live here and can barely afford to visit. It's fucking unbelievable, though. The cost of it is flabbergasting. And there's no way it can be sustainable, let alone for the tourists. But when you're pricing the locals out of living, something's got to break. Something's got to break. Davyverse celebrating 18 months of membership. Ooh, I got one. Waste it on the boobs. Boobs.
My boobs are saying boo.
Yes, Tam's got the boobies.
No, I haven't. I've got the boo ghosties.
No, boobies.
And the pumpkin.
I would love to be that pumpkin right now, but with no t-shirt there. Oh, yeah. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Yes, I mean, the thing is that I'd spent a lot of time modding, because obviously I'm quite lucky that I work from home. So that does allow me to basically spend most of my day just listening into various different streams, popping in and saying hello to people. And then generally just kicking people out if they're just being dicks. Apart from that, it was kind of like, just join in with the chat, say hello to people, help people with their issues, and then go from there.
We've actually been quite lucky. We haven't really had any twats couple.
We've had probably in the 3 years that, certainly the 3 years that I've been streaming and the year and a half that you've been streaming, we've had 2 dickheads. That's it. 2. Yeah. That's bloody good going.
We had that weird bird that I actually swear was a Thai hooker.
Lilith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I know. I mean, the thing is, I think a lot of Lilith's issue is that she just can't communicate very well.
No, I think that was a hide behind, because I wasn't the only one that noticed her comments were well out of order a few times.
Oh, I'm not denying that some things that are said need to be certainly tamed down a bit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if English is a third or fourth language for some people, they probably don't even realize that they're saying it half the time. Yeah. Not in the way they think they're saying it. If you know what I mean. I'm not making excuses for anything. By the way, as Manias, I cannot talk enough about it. Get the game Tainted Grail: Fall of Avalon. The game is just good. This is my personal game of the year so far. Right? If that is the case, let's have a look at. Let's have a look at this. And yes, Dazzy, loving that shirt, Tam. Need to send me the site you are buying from. Amazon.
Amazon.
It's Amazon.
It's Amazon. Seasonal t-shirts are just so easy.
Yeah,
They've
just
loads of them, loads of nice ones on Amazon at the moment.
Just go into Amazon and just put in boobies t-shirt.
No, put in Halloween t-shirts.
Halloween, I am the tits t-shirt. Tainted Grail: Fall of Avalon. Let's have a look at this. Right, let me turn it down a little bit and let's make this a little bit bigger. And then let's share. Oh, I can't fucking share it via this way. I need to open it online. So copy that. And I'm going to open this one online so we can have a look and see what this game's like. Tam is still failing miserably at looking for games. She spends more time watching TV, and I'm like, that's about as productive as a fish with tits. Maybe you should spend some time looking for video games to play. It falls on deaf ears, guys. Falls on deaf ears. Right, okay. This is the game that Asmandiaz has mentioned. Let's have a look at this. Fucking Jesus, I can't talk. Do you know the first thing that I'm going to say about this Asmandiaz? It sounds like the music is done by Heilung. So, for those that don't know, I like my Old Norse. I like my Viking music. And Heilung, specifically, I'm going to go to videos. I wonder if it's... I don't think it's specifically this tune. When I find... What?
It's all right. I'm going back through the chat. Because it's... Well, actually, you've got no one talking in your Rumble.
I've got no one talking in my Rumble. I'm kind of depressed. Hello, Rumble. There's 13 people there, apparently. Hi, Rumblers. We just can't see you. It's weird. It's weird. I'm going to share this one instead. So Heilung is one of my favorites in terms of music. I fucking absolutely love Heilung. Right, so we listen to Heilung there, and then we'll go back to Avalon.
The truth about all
This game looks awesome.
would have broken my people.
Very Skyrim-ish.
I'm trying to see why Charlene...
Hello. Very Paynton Parish as well. Spit it out, woman. It's not difficult to fucking look at something and then spit it out.
To see why Charlene doesn't like orange on tops, or what started the conversation.
Orange on tops. Oh, are we talking about the jack-o'-lantern on your t-shirt?
Oh, it might be. I don't know. I couldn't see properly when I was scrolling.
I've no idea. Charlene, I have no idea. Tam doesn't pay attention. She doesn't compute things properly enough. She starts looking things and then says, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, right, get to the point and spit it out. I like to cut to the chase. Charlene says, good to see you, though, both, with some hugs and some loves. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Schnorter Poopas. Cuba. Tam ho. It's good to see you as well. Yeah. And then we've got Real Wade Nation Gaming's in the chat. How you doing, Wade? It's good to see you as well. Let me carry on and saying hello to everybody. Charlene comes in with the boobies. Maybe I should do it like this.
Boobies. Oh, I like boobies. Ooh.
I like boobs. I like the boobs. A Thai cooker.
No, Thai hooker. Hey. Like, massage long time. 5 dibdobs or something.
It's good to see you, though, Lacey. I've heard Tainted Grail is good too, Charlene. So that's 2. That is 2. The Beast. I've witnessed Lilith crash out a couple of times. Wild work. Language barrier or not. Hypno played Tainted. It looked legit. It's a mix of Skyrim and the stamina combat of Dark Souls, playing with the King, Arthur Saga in a dark setting, high fantasy. Mate, I'm taken aback by the music alone, because this, right now, the music is very, that Paynton Parish Viking music.
I write only letters to boys.
I need to watch someone playing it.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to be honest, I'm almost tempted to play it myself, and it looks like it's a one-player game. So whatever I buy, you're able to play when I'm offline anyway, because we're in the same household.
Yeah.
So I'll just pick it up.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me that thought she was a bit odd.
A lot of people are odd. A lot of people I'm fucking odd. I'm very odd. Wade says, "Hey Tombi, I just 2 tags. Okay. I 3 tags. Okay. Bless you. Highland or Heilung? Heil-lung. As in Heil Hitler. Heil-lung. As in your lungs. Chesticles. Heil-lung. I don't know why I'm not fucking just typing it like a fucking douche. Heil-lung.
So single player.
Yeah, single player. Charlene. You don't have a bright orange t-shirt, yes. Love autumn, love winter, and it snows, yes. But yeah, that's never happening here. Domestic. Okay. I like orange on melons. Nice. I do need to get the
I have actually got a very loomy orange t-shirt. But it is a workout t-shirt. It's Under Armour.
Charlene says, I like blue, it's my favourite colour, but I said I don't like orange on my own tops, because it doesn't suit me. It's probably your fair skin. It's probably your fair skin and fair coloured hair that does it.
Yeah. Charlene looks like she's got a very reddish tint to her hair.
Are you ginger, Charlene? She's saying. Charlene's not ginger.
It looks very...
strawberry blonde. She's auburn. I used to know a chick. I used to know a chick at my secondary school, and she was auburn. And my good God, her hair was on fire in the summer. Literally, the sun would hit her hair, and it's just bright red. Unreal.
Yeah.
Skyrim music. Go hardcore Dark Souls. Yes. I've found Peach is okay, though. Laugh my ass off. No, I'm not ginger. No, Charlene's got a soul. She's got a soul. Hey! Baked Linguini's over on the Tombi's Rumble says boobies, and then Davyverse says boobs. Boobs. Ha ha ha. That's brilliant. Did he's basically drawn, no word of a lie, guys, some tits with, he's now done it again. He's got some tits with, first there's an orange in between the tits, and now he's got what appears to be
a bobblehead.
No, it's Donald Trump, Orange Man.
Oh.
My natural hair color is ash blonde, but I dyed it to a warmer color, a golden brownish color. Ash blonde.
That's why the light in the picture is making it look like it's got a red tint to it.
Oh, bless. It's the Trump's motorboating. Blah, 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 blah.
Awesome human.
He was the fire that
I'm
order from chaos.
I'm loving the music to this game. I would even just buy the game for the soundtracks. Fuck everything else. Blue and orange tits. Yes, we like blue tits. You know those birds? Boobies, they're called.
We had blue tits in the garden the other day.
Yeah.
And the first baby robin that I've seen this year. It was very cute.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Fuck yeah! I mean, if Arthur Pendragon's in it, that's it. I'm fucking sold. I'm buying it. How much is it?
Why is Davey dying?
There's a fucking demo version of it. I'll download the demo. Fall of Avalon, the supporter edition. Nice. Why is Davey versus dying because he's motorboating his tits? The Great British Tit Off. There you go. There's a name for a new show, the Great British Tit Off, where we just celebrate the best of British tits. Tam.
First person and third person.
Third person. You're able to play it first person and third person. Oh, which isn't too bad because for Tam, she really needs to play third person over the shoulder.
Kenzo.
Lisi says I'm banning the talk of tits. No, tits. More tits. We need all of the tits. Talking about tits, Kenzo's turned up. How you doing?
I knew you were gonna do that.
How you doing? The tittle meter went off the rail and just like. What do you mean? Sorry, spelling. I'm banning the talk of tits, and then he says, "Sorry,
No,
spelling."
you
Oh, hey, Genzo. Genzo.
Maybe we should say, hey, Genzo.
The Beast, I love the Great British Baking Show. Don't care, I said it. It's certainly not something we would say we would ever have on in the house.
No.
In fact, we don't actually watch TV because we haven't actually got any boxes in the house to receive TV anymore. In fact, that's reminded me that I need to cancel our TV license.
Yes.
I am fucking paying for a fucking TV license if I'm not bloody using it. We haven't even got a telephone.
No, we. I don't think we've watched anything on live TV for about 3 years, and I think it was the kids.
Yeah. We need
That
one
watched it.
more person over on Tam's Rumble right now, guys. We need one more person, and then Tam can do an advert. One person.
Everybody's disappeared.
One person. Go to a Rumble. You know you want to. The Beast, I wouldn't imagine so. I don't watch Hawaii 5-0 or Magnum. Why the fuck not? It's like the best shows ever. It's like the best. Yeah, they are some of Tamsy's favourite, believe it or not. She watches NCIS
actually,
Hawaii.
That is what I've been rewatching, actually.
Yeah,
'Cause I've
NCIS.
NCIS Hawaii.
Yeah.
I will say, for a small island, it seems to get a lot of fucking crime.
It does. Does get a lot of crime. Ooh, you've got 10 people. Give me that coffee ad, Lisi says. Well, I'm just waiting for the 10 people to be detected.
It's in 10 now. I thought you were going to do the NFL.
Well, I will do either one, but there we go. It's been detected now, so let's throw up the advert. Do a quick advert for the Tamafree. 60. Let's do this one. We're going to do the NFL one, guys. We're going to do the NFL. Let's do it.
Hey, football fanatics. Are you ready for some primetime NFL action? Tune in to Westwood One for all the gridiron glory you crave. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-changing plays, don't miss a moment of the excitement. Catch every snap, every tackle, and every victory on Westwood One. You can listen to the NFL on the NFL app, on the Westwood One Sports app, or WestwoodOneSports.com via Westwood One station streams, or by asking Alexa to open Westwood One Sports. Because the NFL is on Westwood One.
Thank you very much, ladies and gents.
Thanks, guys. Actually, absolutely fucking deafened me.
I wasn't able to turn it down. It's weird. I was not able to turn it down at all.
Yeah, well, Charlotte's sitting on the floor playing with Kit, and she could hear it where I'd taken my headphones off of my ears.
Yeah, honestly, I was not able to turn it down. I went into the source and even dropped the source all the way down to 10%, and it was like, fuck you and your volume. I'm like, oh. Do you know that 40 seconds there, and I know it sounds daft, guys. I know it sounds daft. 66 cents. That's almost $1. That's almost part of a burger. I mean, it's amazing. And that's why we do it. That's why we do it. It's but it all goes into a great big pot. Now, one of the things normally for those that have known me for as long as I've been streaming, I'm normally very altruistic when it comes to any of the kind of like money's coming into super chats, rumble rants, and all that good stuff. I'm fairly altruistic. I tend to pay it all forward because generally it's like I got a decent job and I like to make sure everybody else is pretty cool. But I think we're going to start moving towards something that Heel versus Babyface does, which is basically all of the supers, all of the rumble rants now are going to go into the Magic House Fund, which is basically going to be the move to America. And that's all it's going to go into. We'll still do the altruistic bit and pay shit forward. Anything crazy that goes on whenever it goes on. But for the most part, we are now probably going to start looking at saving as much as we can do. We need to get out of the UK as soon as possible.
I mean, at the moment, it goes into account and we do the chats and the subs and the charity donations out of it. But want to pay for the dog's holiday.
Yep.
And then just carry on saving it. It just goes into that pot. Believe it or not, guys, for us to have 2 weeks away in the UK to take the dogs away, it still costs us £1,800 just for the property.
Yeah, when we this is the hilariousness of it. It costs us basically $2,500 total to have a breakaway in the UK. $2,500. $2,500. So yeah, I mean, nowadays is that we're thinking more long term now. Anything, especially considering that we're both basically streaming now. Tam's slowly ramping up her knowledge on stuff. She's still far behind.
Right, so
but we have
Tombi
agreed
comes in and sets things up, and he does it so fast it doesn't sink in. So the other night he was streaming, and I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm gonna play a bit of WoW. Everything's sitting there. Right, I just got to figure out how to do it. And I set it all up, put my, yes, I want to play in half an hour type thing, so a time in the future. Went to click it, and it wouldn't work. But he goes through everything so quickly that I can't follow it.
Yeah. But you failed successfully because you did everything right with the exception of one thing. And that you didn't hit go live in OBS. And that was it. That was the only thing you forgot.
No, because I wasn't going live at that precise moment in time. I was setting the stream up for about 35 minutes.
Yeah,
later.
but you know what I mean.
And for some reason, it just wouldn't work.
Kenzo says, I'm currently saving up for a new computer to animate on. Stuck using my iPoo until then. Oh, well, that sucks. iPoo's shit. Have you got a Gives and Go open or something? How much are you looking to save? Vody stopped playing like 4 years ago. Yeah. And that's, are you playing Legion Remix? No, Vody stopped playing WoW a while back. And yeah, Legion Remix is basically... Legion Remix probably wouldn't be a bad way of leveling some characters, to be honest, Tam. Because it's all done in the Legion expansion, if you remember. We did the Missa Pandaria remix, where you get all of the super buffs to do shitloads of damage, and you have to just get up to max level, and then you just run around doing quests.
Okay.
And you can earn all of the mounts from that expansion.
Oh, yeah.
So if you remember, we got quite a few mounts from that. I'm sure I walked away with 10 or 20 mounts. Yeah, Vordy, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Transmogs, mounts, and all that good stuff. Charlene says everybody has to start somewhere. Yeah, they do. And you are quite right. When are you going to start streaming? Oh, there's Shasha. Hello, Charlotte. I can see you.
Yeah, wave to Grandad.
I see you.
Wave.
Fucking. Yes! You fucking dozy twat. She's only just realised that she's on stream in the corner. Bless her heart.
She's
What a boob.
Floor playing with Kit.
Yeah. She's looking up at the camera, and I'm like, yeah, I can fucking see her. And then she's just realised that she can see herself. Yeah, she's leaning on the post right now on a bloody phone, talking to us.
Yep.
Freaking kids there. Bloody kids. Yeah, she is funny. Kenzo made some good cartoon projects on this iPad. It's served me well, but I agree it's limited. Yeah, that's the thing, mate. Is the limitations of the technology is what sets you back. So just need to move across to the Master Race where and get yourself onto a bigger screen. Get you onto it. One of the best things that I ever bought was my graphics tablet, to be honest. Or it's technically it's a touchscreen monitor that I can draw on. I was looking at a 23-inch version because I thought, do you know what? Why have a 16-inch version when it can go 23? I then draw on that, but to be honest, I can't justify it because I don't actually draw that often on it. I need to start doing it. But I'm too busy doing anything else. Everything, it's like generating music, generating code, vibe coding sessions. I've got a really good session coming up for vibe coding, guys. So anybody that's been watching Midnight in the Mountains, I kicked him off. And he has got a talking bird. In fact, he's actually live right now. So let's abuse him for a second. I wonder if his bird is online. In fact, I'll show you this. Because this is basically my.
Is struggling against the jamming frequency.
Can you
State
hear?
your purpose, acid. Don't waste my bandwidth.
So that bird in the corner, Paul,
Is picking up strange signals. Can't think now.
is connected to ChatGPT and a few different AIs, and it takes.
Time is a control mechanism, groundwalker. The real question is, who's Astra's hammer? Check the shadows behind the clock face. The lizard assets control the minutes.
The fucking. I'm going to pause it for a second because otherwise he's going to constantly interrupt. Now, this bird has a conspiracy background. It is a conspiracy nut. He's set it up to be absolute conspiracy nuthead, and he can talk in real time with the bird, and so can the chat, and the bird responds, and text to speech and everything else. But I triggered off Midnight to start down this path, and I actually set him up on a different task to build two that can have a podcast together talking about conspiracy shit. And yeah, it's going to get fucking insane. It's going to get insane.
That
I like
my brain in.
No, it's good. It's good because the thing is that obviously Midnight's not a coder at heart, and he was struggling to kind of like phrase the question to some of these coding AIs in order to create some of this stuff. So I just said, pose it like this: X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And instantly he's now been able to generate something completely from start to finish. Every time he has a bit of an issue, I say, right, think about this. I don't solve problems for people. I just nudge them in the right direction because I can see what's going on. I can see what's going on in his screen. I can see what his code is supposed to be doing and where it's breaking. I say, just think about it this way. Or don't worry about using the library that's in Python to do that. Just submit the data directly to the endpoint. And it's like, oh, right, perfect. Now he's well on his way to creating a fully interactive pigeon, a conspiracy nut pigeon. Ref, honestly, we've had some discussions, me and Midnight, in the background, and I keep on sending him over ideas for how to expand it or what he wants to add to it. And yeah, he's vibe coding constantly. So my premium YouTube, actually, there's changes been going on in the background in YouTube, and I'll explain those in a minute. Rumble Premium Hours for me will be doing vibe coding sessions where we take suggestions from the chat from you guys, we put them on the board, and then we spin a wheel, and then we work on whichever one it lands on, and we keep the wheel going until all the tasks are done. Now, YouTube have just updated their processes so that you can, midway through a stream, flip it into essentially members only, like the premium over on the Rumble side. So when we do vibe coding sessions, that's what I'm going to do. I used to do it solely over on Rumble, because generally I play some Spotify music and YouTube shits the bed over it. But I'm tempted to start including YouTube in that. Don't know. But Davey vs. RK, I was looking at the upcoming MSI one. I wondered how it works these days. I know it had had built-in protections. OLED burns. Thing of the past. Thing of the past, mate. You don't have to. The thing is that OLED burning and stuff like that was mainly because they were driving the screens too much. Whereas if you're getting a gaming screen or a TV that's got quantum dot or nano LEDs, they're so fucking small they haven't got the power to burn in a screen anymore. And plasma TVs are dead to the world.
Our screen was burnt.
Yeah, but that was different. That was the backlight.
Yeah.
That wasn't the LEDs that burnt it. And that happened literally overnight. I reckon, personally, that the backlight exploded. It's the only way that would have happened. And all fairness, that could have actually been long-term damage of when the rain came from the shower on the back of the fucking TV and eventually just seeped in, finally, to the electronics on the backlight board. Easily done. But yeah, what about new sports with permanent bars? No, they've got protections against burn-in. Now you can see ghosting now and again, but it's so short-lived that it just disappears straight away. Lisi says, Tombi, you can buy me the monitor then and the 5080. If I was rich enough, I'd sort everybody out, brother. If I was rich enough, I would sort everybody out. As it is, it's costing me fucking 500 quid just to go over to Smooth to drop the PC off.
Yes.
So that's most of my disposable income gone this month. So I'm skint again.
Yes.
I'm really fucking broke again just from.
Well, that's without food and fuel.
Yeah, I haven't even sorted out fuel, food, or accommodation for myself for the Friday night or Saturday night. Oh, Saturday is fine because that's the ferry coming back. It's Friday night.
Yeah, because you're doing the overnight ferry Thursday and Saturday, so it's just Friday night.
Yeah, more than likely I'll just get a kind of like what's the fucking thingy-majigger? Traveling or whatever. The German equivalent of a traveling as I'm driving down between Smooth and Hannyhammers. Because more than likely what I'll do is I'll stay on the Friday until probably about 7-ish on the Friday, and then leave Smooth to start heading down to Hannyhammers, and wherever Hannyhammer is, just find somewhere to get some food, chill out. I think it's about an hour to find somewhere, get some food, and then crash out for the night, and then hit Hannyhammer's first thing in the morning, get his PC done, And then as long as I'm back to the ferry for 8 o'clock, I should be on the 2300 coming back to the UK. Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. It's me going over there. But it's one of those things that you don't really factor in. And no one really sees that additional cost as part of this. And we didn't really... have you considered getting a van? Why do I need a van when I've got an SUV? I've got an SUV. And it goes... Pew! Oh, what? To sleep in? Technically, I could sleep in the SUV. It's big enough. I could sleep in that fucker.
No shower, no toilet.
Yeah.
And this is the issue.
Yeah, had we thought about it, then I probably would have done... I probably would have left the gifts and go open and just covered off all of the fees and all of the costs. But it is what it is. Shit happens. They're called mine camps. You can just ask any German for directions to your nearest. Yeah, I bet they are. But it's literally sat just... Where's my remote control? Literally just sat right next to me. Whoop. It's a big bugger. It's the same size as mine. And Tamsy's. Tamsy's PC's this same size as well. I'm leaving all the plastic on. Give Smooth the privilege of ripping all the plastic off.
Mine's filthy.
Yeah, but I'm going to reinstall Windows on yours tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, mine's absolutely rank, even though it's in that cupboard.
Yeah. Lunchtime tomorrow, I'll just reinstall Windows on yours. Won't, Mein Campervan.
Mein Campervan. Oh.
The Germans are attacking. Yes. I still remember that day fucking Toby was only 3 or 4. And I said to Tobes, we went round to Tamsy's mum and dad's, and her downstairs neighbour at the time, she's passed away, she was German. And any time she was in the garden, I used to, obviously, carrying Toby on my shoulder, I should say, Toby, gotta be quiet. The Germans are in the garden. And every time I'd pick him up and we would start going down, he goes, Dad, we gotta be quiet. The Germans are listening. It's fucking hilarious. It's like, yes, he's racist. The Germans. God damn it. Ref, I ain't down with most hippie shit, but camper vans are actually pretty cool. Camper vans have got their place. No problem at all. No problem with camper vans. RVs.
It was the day we were in the back garden.
Yes.
And he suddenly shouts, Tams, you've got to be quiet. The German's walking past.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit.
Top of his voice.
Top of his fucking voice. It's like, holy shit, Tobes.
And that's a bit like the day I'd had a shower. I'd gone into the bedroom.
Oh, fucking Jesus. He was only 3. He was only 3.
I get Tams. I saw your Snickers and you've got a big fat bum.
I can still remember it. Tams, I seen your knickers and you got a big fat bum. What about chipolatas?
Oh, yeah. So I used to buy him skinless sausages because I used to feed him his dinner lunchtime because he used to eat better. And I said to him, "Oh, how about these? These are special sausages, just for ladies and little boys." And it stuck. It literally stuck. Because he said to Tombi, "Dad, you can't have those sausages because they're just for ladies and little boys."
They're only for ladies and little boys.
Yep.
Oh.
He was funny. How about the brain freeze?
Kenzo, I'm pretty sure you sent me this. So Kenzo sent me something. I'm going to share it. So this is some of Kenzo's work. Guys, I'm not sure if Kenzo, do you take commissions? Do you take jobs on the side for animations and stuff like that? If you don't, you fucking should. And if you need it, you should reach out to Kenzo because he's obviously clearly ginger and awesome. And no, I don't like lady sausage, you fucking queef. This is Kenzo's work.
If you're a fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie, this is what you'd have for breakfast, you fucking dog cunts. A fucking VB long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning. Get that up, yeah.
Actually, that's
Victoria,
what
beer.
Mark sounds like.
Eat your fucking breakfast.
Fucking, that's fucking pure genius.
That's what my Uncle Mark sounds like.
Come on. Come and say good day. I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for you. America's discovered the wonders down under. Have you?
Fucking Kenzo's fucking genius. The fucking talented ginger bastard. He's definitely soulless. There's absolutely no way that ginger's got a soul. Liquid bread. Honestly, that is exactly what beer is. Anybody that doesn't know, beer is basically liquid bread.
Yeah.
It's made with the same stuff. It's got the same fucking calorie count. Oh Jesus Christ. Beer battered onion rings.
Oh, yeah, I like beer battered onion rings. I don't like beer much. It does taste a bit funky.
So the question then, Tam, I'm going to ask you now is Sunday afternoon, after we come back from Doggo's, would you like steak, a beard battered onion rings, and some nice pan-fried garlic prawns?
Charlene, why has Tombi got to check his PayPal?
What? You better not have. I can't. It says things don't appear to be working at the moment. PayPal appears to be down.
Oh.
By the way, guys, the fact that I was saying that it's going to cost me a couple of quid to go over to Smooth wasn't the opportunity for everybody to do something stupid.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Charlene. Charlene has placed £40 into my bank.
Oh, bless Charlene.
I don't know what to do with that. It's going to make me cry. I don't cry. Fucking Charlene, stop making me want to fucking cry. Oh, bless her heart. Towards food money. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I'm pretty sure, Charlene, that will actually cover the accommodation. I'm pretty sure that would... You didn't have to, Charlene. I mean, the whole reason we ran the charity thing for so long to get it over there. Oh, bless her. She's too good to. She is too good to us. Just make sure you don't leave yourself short, Charlene. Just do me a favour. Just don't leave yourself short.
I haven't actually got my cup.
Yeah. The dog mother, Poppy and Rosie. That was a gift from Charlene.
It was.
I need to also check in on delivery to Yanni for all her bits. For stuff, for reasons that I can't go into right now. Dear. Oof,
Yes,
steak.
I do. Yeah. I do
Steak
like
and onion
bit of
rings.
steak.
Yeah, but my onion rings are really good. So I get big fat fucking onions and I make homemade beer batter. And they are lovely. I make a complete mess of the chip pan, but they taste amazing.
Yeah, the batter goes all over the outside of the chip pan. It goes all over the top of the cooker and all over the worktop.
Kenzo says, I can buy some lady sausage. No. No. In fact, Germany version of the travel lodge or whatever. Ibis.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Ibis account.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think which one I've got. I've got a couple of hotel chain accounts because I opened them up when we went to the States.
Where's the old googly maps? Let's have a look at Germany, shall we? German. What? Fucking Germans. Right. Okay.
Yeah, Charlene, I used to be like that. That I couldn't eat loads of things that I like. But since I've been cutting out all the crap out of my diet, I've noticed I can now eat the things that I couldn't eat before, and they don't have the same effect.
That's right next to... Oh, there you go. So there is an ibis on the way south from Smooth to Hannyhammers, just outside of Dortmund. So yeah, I could just crash there. I mean, there's nothing to really look at, but
It's a budget.
At the end of the day, it's just for me to go to sleep and whatever. Hopefully, they've got the internet. Free Wi-Fi, good, because I could take my laptop across and at least play some video games in the evening. Stream and say hello to the wife. We could still do 2 teas on a Saturday.
We could.
Yeah.
Charlene, yeah, because I've got a starch allergy. So now I've cut out all the things with starch in, like potatoes and bread and pasta and things like that. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Maybe. Yeah, it was yesterday. I cooked up a vegetable medley, put some chicken in it, and I had chili tomato sauce as a base. And the chili didn't affect me at all, whereas at one point it used to have me screaming in agony. So,
Technically, I probably wouldn't. We wouldn't do 2 teas because that would be a Friday night. Because we can do 2 teas before I leave here on the Thursday.
On the Thursday.
We can do 2 teas at the normal time, and then I can just drive down to the ferry from here because it's not actually that far. But it's probably around about 8:30 that I'd leave. Ref says, I have to confess, French food is pretty good. I recently tried chicken chasseur, and it's damn good. Well, it's just chicken and cream, isn't it? Chicken chasseur? Chicken and cream?
I used to cook it. It's a white wine sauce.
Yeah, but it's cream. Cream white wine.
I used to cook that for the kids, Ref.
Oh.
When I wanted to cook them something different.
Chicken chasseur, or hunter's chicken, is a French dish made featuring chicken, typically thighs or legs, simmered in a rich sauce made with mushrooms, onions, tomatoes, and white or red wine seasoned with herbs like tarragon and parsley, which often includes bacon lardons. I thought there was cream in it.
No.
I thought there was cream, but there isn't. It's a wine reduction.
Yeah.
So it's getting the color basically from the mushrooms sweat out.
Yeah.
Charlene says,
for the kids.
God, this is making me hungry. Damn it, lol.
It was the day I cooked,
Chicken Supreme has got cream in it.
Yeah. I put dinner down in front of the kids, and they said, "What have we got?" And I said, "You got casserole," because it used to be easy. It was something I could cook them all. And they said, "God, Mum, this chicken's really nice." And I said, "Well, that chicken's not chicken. That chicken's a rabbit."
Mm.
Oh, dear.
Fucking Charlene, laugh my fucking ass off. Someone clip that. Damn it.
Yeah. So
what are we clipping?
My poor kids said
rabbit.
I quite often used to feed them rabbit.
The rabbit's bloody good for you. It's lean.
Yeah.
It's very, very lean. I wonder if I can clip it. Clip 60. Might do. Oh, it's the fucking bot's down. Mum used to cook us chicken supreme as kids. Yeah, but the thing is, it used to be an easy meal. I'll clip it for you. It's fine. It used to be a really easy meal because obviously you've got your roux, you've got your chicken, you've got meat, you've got basically potatoes in there, so it was filling. It was a filling meal. But this is another reason why I absolutely adore things like stews, soups, shepherd's pies, cottage pies, beef casseroles, all of those kind of like hearty meals that we used to have when we were growing up as kids. I mean, rabbit pies, pheasant. I can still remember my dad when we were living in Yorkshire. My dad used to go for pheasants and would used to obviously deal with that. And yeah, we would eat pheasant pie and all sorts. Because sometimes you just have to feed the kids with whatever you've got.
I used to cook the kids' stew. I can't eat stew. And I hate the smell of it cooking because, my aunt and uncle used to live by the glue factory. So all you could smell was boiling horse bones all the time. So having a stew cooking just sends me right back to the stench. Charlene, you've never had rabbit or lamb?
Really? Now that's surprising. I don't know. She's not a vegetarian. She's been fucking eating chicken chasseur, you tits. Oh, yeah. Fucking what a wombat.
So why have you never had lamb?
Probably because it might be red meat. It might be a red meat thing. Never knew you could buy rabbit. Lacey, of course you can. Rabbits. Yeah, you get rabbits all the time from the butchers.
There used to be like rabbit steaks I used to buy the kids. Yeah, or diced rabbit. I used to buy them to go into casseroles. So I wouldn't buy a whole rabbit because I couldn't skin and gut it.
Asmania says if you make it, use herbs de Provence and make rice with it. Yes. Get your little bag of herbs, throw them in there. Charlene says, lol, I think it was when I was in my teens, I hated the idea, and after that, just never occurred to me to try it. Yeah.
I like lamb. I love British lamb, but it is so bloody expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not paying over £30 for a leg of British lamb.
Rabbit is basically a leaner chicken, but it's got a bit of a gamey taste. It is very, very lean, though. But you've just got to get over the fact that it does have a gamey taste. It's almost basically like duck at that stage. The gaminess of duck transfers over to rabbit quite well. I remember one of my mum's friends one Halloween tried to trick me into eating lamb. Never try and trick your kids into eating anything. I like goat. Kind of tastes like lamb. Goat's fine. Goat is typically what you find in most curries anyway.
Yeah.
If it's not a lamb curry, it's usually mutton, anything. And mutton's the older sheep anyway. And 9 times out of 10, it's basically goat.
Yeah.
Goat. It's the goat.
Yeah, because I'm sure most Indians eat
goat.
Yeah,
they do. And they bleed them. Yes, they bleed them in that naughty way that everybody hates. We just basically slice their neck and let them bleed out.
It was spicy. See, lamb is very rich, but so long as it's cooked properly, I absolutely adore lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah, venison's not something that I've ever tried or wanted to try. I feed it to the dogs.
What did you eat that time? It was a burger or something. And they kind of like said, "Oh yeah, this is going to taste amazing," and it tasted like swamp ass. It was boar, wasn't it? Wild boar.
Yeah, and I don't know why it tasted that bad because wild boar doesn't normally taste that bad.
Yeah. Kenzo says, "I enjoy a venison steak." Now the thing is that obviously when we move across to America, there's a few things that we need to get used to. That if we're living in Tennessee and we've got acres of land and hunting is available to us, well, there's going to be wild turkeys. There are going to be boars. There are piggies. There's going to be deer. At some point.
Get so much boar in Tennessee.
It's probably not so much the
mostly
pigs.
deer.
It's going to be definitely turkeys. It's definitely going to be deer, and definitely going to have rabbit. So as far as I'm concerned, there's definitely going to be freezer-fulls of meaty bits. And don't forget, venison's bloody good for the dogs. Venison's really, really good for the dogs.
I mean, the thing is, they can eat the turkey.
Yep. Yeah. Ref, I spent a lot of time working in the country and sheep piss me off. God damn those sheep. Motherfuckers.
They're weird. I love looking at the lambs in the field, but sheep are fucking ugly.
I like baby goats.
Yeah,
I like baby goats because they're just
like,
hilarious when they play.
I like bubby cows too.
Yeah, baby cows, especially the hairy ones.
Yeah,
The Highland ones.
They are so cute.
Cows are just giant dogs anyway. I mean, that's all they are. They're just giant dogs. Sheep are dumb. Sheep are retarded. Sheep will dive headfirst into a pit. You rescue them, and then they just run down and then jump straight back in it because they're retarded. Shining says, Lisi, she eventually lost her ability to foster any children after they found out what was happening. Nothing super bad, but nasty shit. She was basically a bullying twat. Fucking people like that just need to get the fucking asses handed to them.
Yeah. Some people are just horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
They are. Some people are just nasty.
Yep. I tell you what, why don't we do this really, really quickly? Let's do a coffee advert for Tombi. Seeing as I haven't done a ad break in a while. Let's do Hi Tamsies. Let's do a coffee one. Listen in, guys. Do it nice and quick. Accept.
America was founded on bold ideas and even bolder mornings. This isn't just coffee, it's a statement. Single origin, small batch, clean fuel. No plastic, no compromise. For those who stand for something, old beans, clean energy, unapologetic. The 1775 starter kit. Limited, only 1,000 made. Get yours now at 1775coffee.com/studio. Get yours now before they're gone.
Thank you. Indeed. Get yours now before they're gone. Get some American in you.
Oh.
America.
I can't wait for Jamie to come back from Jamaica.
Yes. Lisi just says coffee. Coffee.
Yeah, so last year when Jamie and her now husband went to Jamaica, she bought me back a bag of coffee, and it is actually one of the best coffees I've ever had. I went to buy some online because we'd run out, and it was £120 per kilo of coffee. £120 a kilo.
Yeah, so it's slightly expensive. By gum. But if we ever go to Jamaica, well, to be honest, if we ever go anywhere, get across to America.
Yeah, it's just as expensive there.
Yeah, of course it is. But at least you can probably fly down to Jamaica cheaper. Yeah, Samael, hail folks, hope you're well. How you doing, brothers? Good to see you. Good to see you in the house.
I will say Jamaica is definitely not on my list of places to go. I don't want to go to a country where I'm restricted to the resort.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's Jamaica.
No.
And that's not an us thing. We don't do beaches and sunbeds around the pool. That's not an us holiday.
No, I would sooner
is being able to get out.
I would sooner basically find someone who's importing the coffee in massive, chunky bulk into America, and then just get them to deliver, say, $1,000 worth, which is probably 25 kilos or whatever it may be, just so that we can store it and then roast it ourselves.
Yeah, at least it always has been. My parents took my 2 younger brothers over, and they hated it. It's one of those places you daren't take money out with you. You can't wear jewellery. You tone down what you're wearing, because it isn't a very very comfortable place, but it's one of the reasons why I've never wanted to go to places like Egypt and that, because for the most part you're restricted to resorts, and that's not my sort of holiday. I like to be able to get out and wander around. It's I don't like all these feeling like cattle on organised trips all the time.
Yeah.
I don't mind the odd one, like we did the Jack Daniels. But I don't like that sort of holiday. That's not for me. I'd rather be able to see the sights by myself, wander around. So, yeah. I went to Tunisia, and you couldn't go off of the main road. You daren't walk down a side street. So the main road was along the beach, the seafront, into the tourist market. But other than that, you couldn't go anywhere because it's too dangerous. And I don't like that feeling. I mean, I felt a bit like that when we were in Knoxville, actually.
Yeah.
And that I didn't like. I liked, whereas Boston didn't feel like that at all. Annapolis wasn't like that. I was quite happy to wander about in Annapolis and places like that. But yeah, I hate that when you can't just wander. Motorbike in Iran.
Lisi says it's like the British couple who thought it was a good idea to motorbike into Iran or Iran. They got detained and are still held for no reason. Well, yeah, exactly. Go to Iran and you will do, because you're a fucking idiot. 100% grade 1 Jamaican Blue Mountain unroasted green coffee beans in bulk.
Yeah, they're green. They're not roasted.
1,000 quid.
Yeah.
For a massive barrel.
Yeah, but they're not roasted.
But that's the point. You roast them yourself. It's not fucking rocket science to roast bloody coffee. Far fresher. You just get the little fucking pot you put over the flame of the of the burner in the cooker. So it's literally a little metal pot, and then you just shake the beans until they're roasted.
I'm hoping Jamie's coming back with half a suitcase.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
So it was Jamie paid, I think it was the equivalent of £20 for half a kilo. Because obviously she bought it in Jamaica.
Yeah. Oh, I've actually just found it. Island. Fuck off. Fucking spin to win bullshit.
Yeah, Ref, that's why I don't like going to those sorts of countries.
Yeah.
I like to. We went to Mexico and I didn't feel like that at all. I didn't feel threatened or that, you know.
I wouldn't go to Mexico now.
Around.
I certainly wouldn't go to Mexico if you're American. Because the cartels are out in force looking for Americans. I know, obviously, we're Brits, but it's easy to get confused if you're Mexican with the accents. Charlene says, "Oh, Tombi, I keep meaning to ask. I really want to get Mum a decent Christmas present. From you guys talking about coffee, what coffee would you recommend if she liked Gold Blend Nescafe Decaf?"
I won't drink Gold Blend. It's not
probably
strong enough for me.
Yeah.
And decaf, couldn't drink decaf coffee.
No, it's more the fact. Are we talking about beans, or are you talking about ground coffee, as in a nice coffee for her to get? Because we've got a coffee shop in Malden, and they create blends. So I could easily just pop down to Malden, which is just around the corner, and say what I'm after is some nice ground beans or beans. Medium roast, decaf, and just go from there and get them to blend something specially for you, Charlene. Because they're only down the corner. It's the only one she likes. She has to drink it because of heart problems. Eva, really, everything is worth a go. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to go down there and just grab you some.
A medium roast decaf.
Yeah. And in fact, coming up to Christmas, he's normally in town because he does his store. Because that's where I got your beans from last year. And he's normally
they actually do a good coffee, Charlene.
Yeah, they do. Their coffee is really, really nice. Their Malden blend is superb. It smells lovely. Right, ladies and gents, it is that time. Mexico is never safe for Americans outside the tourist destinations, especially Chicanos. They're just not lying about it anymore. Yeah, 100% Samael. It's not somewhere you go as an American. Cancun, I wouldn't even bother going. I wouldn't even bother going to Cancun or over to the West Coast anymore. I just wouldn't.
I wouldn't go to Cancun anyway.
No.
But the site that we went to
was completely lovely. Puerto Vallarta.
Absolutely,
even though it was basically in
cartel
country. Natty, you have literally just come in right at the end. We are just about to wrap it up and call it for the day because I'm going to play some video games in a little bit of time. I'm going to play some Repo with Smooth the DJ. I haven't played any games with Smooth in a while, so going to play some Repo. So, Tam, what have you got coming up? Shout out your shit. What are you doing tomorrow?
We're gaming tomorrow.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
So, and I might get a chance tomorrow to have a look for a different game. So, but either way, we're gaming tomorrow. 2 teas on Saturday, gaming Monday, background hump day on Wednesday.
Perfect. And with me, I'm back in probably 5-10 minutes. I need to set up a stream yet. So it'll be a little bit of time, but I'm going to be back on both YouTube and over on the Rumble side. Play some Repo with Smoo. Tomorrow, some gaming. Doing some vibe coding sessions tomorrow as well. I am going to be busy Sunday, but 2T's Saturday night, Anime After Dark. Probably got the Salty Dogs podcast is back on after Anime After Dark, so check it out for that. Until then, guys, thank you.
Second.
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, Natty. Hi, Ben. Bye, Natty. Bye, Ben.
Yeah, bye, Ben. Bye, Natty. And Natty I got roasted taters. Roasted taters. Potatoes.
Oh, I love roasted taters. They just don't like me.
Yeah. Until next time, guys, you look after yourselves. Much love. Charlene, thank you for your generosity. It is above and beyond.
Thanks all, guys.
We'll see you on the next one.
Take care.
Bye for now.
So that's the end, we've talked away. Tombi and Tam, we're done for the day. TV talk and a bit of the news. Some movie reviews, but now we must move. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Move, pets and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. Two voices, one vibe, join the squad. There's 2T's in a pod.